Hello again, this is your host Pros doing my Let's Play of The City Beneath, and this is going to be a little bit of a weird episode because I recorded it before, and during my uploading of it, a power outage happened, and there's a missing video basically. It didn't have my Tetris solution, so I'm going to try to mimic my solution, so it's not really going to detail my struggle with the game very well, but we will live with that. I'm sorry. The key thing I determined between videos is that this one needed to be here, and then I began to, because we discussed before how this wall needs to be, there's only like a handful of things that can actually do something about it, so it followed then that this one makes a reasonable addition to that one, or potentially perhaps this one as well. That would make sense. And that for this left wall, which we experience a similar problem, something like this makes sense, because there's only a handful of things that do the three on the other side very well, this being one of them, and then if the triangle's on the bottom, that's another one, and maybe a combination of the long one. So this leads us with a few things to work with here. A good one to note is how do we get this one in here? So the puzzle actually becomes the order in which things need to go in. So if this is the case, then I need to actually move this one out. So this one can slide in here, providing a pretty nice selection of... This is really embarrassing because it's like this takes all the magic of how I did this out of it when I do it this way, but whatever. Okay, I still want you to come over here though. These all like lock together really nicely, it looks like, so you have to do everything in just the right order. Another thing I was struggling with was where to place this particular piece, if I recall correctly. So I can't move everything down here, sort of. Yeah. So I can probably just do this a little faster this way. No, I forget exactly how I did it. This makes more sense where? You make sense there. Actually, I suppose I could... No, that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking I could trade this piece with that one, but... No, it's gotta be like this somehow. Perhaps with you down here? No. Huh. How did I do this? I forget! You're gonna get me struggling with it anyway. I guess I could... That doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense. This can only go a handful of places, and this is the only place that would make sense to go. Which means that... this isn't the piece that goes here? Huh. Oops. What else is going to work there then? I guess... Huh. I am not entirely certain how I did that. See, now it makes sense that maybe this would go here, but nothing's going to work like I want it to. Unless you go here instead? I guess that could be a possibility. But then nothing goes down here. I'm herping and a derping pretty bad. Herping and a derping. You? No, that can't be the case either. I don't have anything long enough. Which, the only problem now left to answer this would be if this guy is not actually the one who goes there. Which, wow. Did I really forget that quickly? Oops. What else fits? Nothing else really fits in there, does there? Not quite so nicely, at least. You could go here, and then... Oh, wait a minute, that probably makes sense then, doesn't it? Let's fit you down here. Yes, and then bring this all up and around, such that I can do this. Okay, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Bingo. Yes, except it's almost gonna work until I gotta kind of wiggle things in again. Yes, much better. Okay, and then when we hit this, the snakes go and do their thing. I can't believe I forgot that anyway. Alright, so this all has to kind of happen. Oh, except I did it wrong. Probably have to do it like this. This is like actually timed just so. There we go. And done. Oops, I gotta leave now. Okay, so there's that one. And then there's, I seem to merge into the roach chamber after this one, didn't I? Which would it be? The quest for knowledge's chamber, restore right here. Actually, I'm going to restore to the beginning of the room. Apparently I hit that checkpoint 9,000 times. So, I know this is a detailing of how secrets work, since it's a very obvious secret, but let's see if I can get myself into the position of where the next video begins by clicking around and figuring out what I need. Dun, 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 dun. That one seems like a good one to get. These are all toggled buttons, so hitting them again causes issues. Let me just make 1,000 zooms. This would be fun to do from an efficiency perspective, I imagine. So let's see here. I can actually just toggle that again if I need to. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Let's actually toggle that. Why not? So I can get you out here, and get you up here. Wait, did I hit this one? What's it do? Oh, herp. I'm gonna take just as much time anyway. I'm really good like that. Go pearls. Alright. That one closes that, don't care. Gonna hit it again. Now this is the one I really want. Bingo. Da da da. Da da da. Alright. I'll just have to hit it that way. Whatever. Tap that again. Alright, I'm getting closer. What did I need? Okay, now I have a couple of options at my disposal. Looks like my goal is you. Right there. Can be done. To open up this door here, which allows me access into two more, the most important being this one, which will put me fairly close to where I think I finished last time. Okay. Groovy. Let's get out of here. What'd this one do? Yeah, don't care yet. Da, da, da. Next one that I want to have open. Yes, this one right there. Okay. I can make this guy toggle once, like that, and then get him in position here. Which, if I recall correctly, if I've synced up my videos nicely, this is where I ended last time. Everything looks to be more or less the same. Perhaps this door right here was toggled differently. I must have gotten them stuck on something. It's like this one. It's not that important. Anyway, this has been your host Pearls, doing my fixed Let's Play of a video that I don't know where it went or how it didn't get recorded, because I know I recorded it, but it was lost somewhere in the upload process during my power outage. And I will see you all on the next video, even though I finished everything at this point. Until then, bye-bye.